Hi guys, and welcome to day 28 of the boot camp, where we're going to be talking about going down on a woman, called Cunnilingus in Latin, which means licking the vulva, which is the whole area with the lips and the vagina and the clitoris. You know, whether you're a Cunnilingus Jedi, have tried it and didn't like it, or have never tried it, this video is going to cover a lot, and you're probably going to learn something that will improve your sex life. Now, we're going to cover the benefits to a man who goes down on a woman, the dangers, concerns, techniques, and some positions. Now, there's a lot of benefits of Cunnilingus, and they're not just for the woman. All right, going down on a woman is an honoring and empowering practice that helps a man to increase his stamina. Her sexual fluids contain great hormones and components like prostatic acid phosphate, which helps the health and immunity of the man's prostate. And it also contains probiotics from her vaginal flora that, like probiotics like yogurt, improve the man's digestive health and function. Believe that? For her, Cunnilingus triggers the release of oxytocin and endorphins that reduce pain, strengthen her immune system, lower her blood pressure, fight heart disease and cancer, and counteract depression and elevate her mood. How's that for a list? Not only that, but emotionally, she experiences an improved trust with you because you demonstrate that you are interested in what feels good to her and that you accept and love her body as it is. But with all the benefits come some dangers too, and we've got to talk about it. As with any body fluid, sexually transmitted diseases and non-sexual infections like yeast infections can be transmitted from vulva to mouth and vice versa. And these can all be mitigated by using a barrier shield like a sheet of saran wrap or a dental dam to block the transmission of fluids between the two of you. You know, a side benefit of this is that it also blocks her from feeling your facial hair if you have a mustache or a beard. And you don't get any hairs from her pubic hair stuck in your teeth or on your tongue. But another danger of Cunnilingus is that you might give her an infection by transferring harmful bacteria from her anus to her vaginal opening, since they're so close together. So just never lick her anus and then lick her vulva. Just don't do it. As well as these potential dangers, there's also concerns that you should address. Many women experience self-consciousness about someone going down on them, and much of this comes from worries about hygiene, which can be addressed by talking about them first and then washing and cleaning. Ask her what would make her feel more comfortable, like maybe taking a shower first, trimming her pubic hair, turning off the lights, putting on some perfume, whatever she wants. There's no need to douche, however. It just throws off her natural vaginal balance and can lead to problems like yeast or bacterial infections. So I highly recommend that when you get ready to go down on her, you first smell her. All right? Enjoy taking the scent of the woman. Every woman is different, and every specific woman changes daily. And you're not expected to always like the way she smells or tastes, okay? You don't have to be a non-feeling robot who will just do anything. You know, see if you like the way she smells before you go down on her. And trust your intuition. Nuzzle into her pubic mound. Many guys find they love the way she smells, and it makes them want to taste her. And a few little tastes with the tongue or from your finger after touching her will tell you if you want to go further. But if she doesn't smell good to you, don't force yourself to go down on her. She might have a yeast infection or a bacterial infection and not even know it because she doesn't smell it and doesn't feel it. Be kind, be gentle, and share with her that you'd rather do something else because something doesn't smell quite right, and maybe she wants to go to the gynecologist for an exam. The idea here is not to be a jerk, nor to make her feel more self-conscious, and that might happen if you bring this up, so you got to be prepared to sit with her through it, but rather be a health ally with her and support her in her sexual health. If she smells good or bad to you, follow your instinct and communicate gently and respectfully with her. Okay, now let's move on to fun stuff. Technique. First of all, some don'ts. Don't go down on her after eating spicy food or taking a power mint or mouthwash, as you could burn her. Don't just spit on her to lube her up. And don't blow into her vagina. Don't. Don't bite her at all unless she's asked you and you've talked about how she likes it. Don't just flick her clit endlessly, and don't lick her anus and then lick her vulva. Like I said before, even if she just washed, you don't want to transfer any bacteria from the anal area to the vulva. Don't expect an orgasm, and don't go down on her as a means to just get to having intercourse with her. That's a sleazy thing to do. That's manipulative. Do it for the joy and the pleasure of connecting with her in this very intimate way. Do it for her pleasure and for your own. Okay, pay attention to her body language, the sounds she makes, and listen to anything she tells you. Moaning is good, but squirming or pulling away or making sounds of discomfort are signals that you aren't doing things the way that she enjoys. Let her be your guide. Every woman is different, and any single woman's likes and enjoyments change over time and with her mood or state of mind or point in her monthly cycle. She's a moving target. What worked for her yesterday may not be enjoyable for her today. So if in doubt, ask her what she wants in that moment. Now that said, in general, it's good to start slow and supple and arouse her body by massage and caressing her belly and thighs, but avoid touching the clit until she's fully turned on. There's no need to penetrate her with anything during oral sex. Just the licking and the kissing of her vulva can be more than enough to be amazingly pleasurable to her. However, if she's super turned on and craves having you or something inside her, it can be fantastic to have your finger massage her G-spot while your mouth kisses and licks her clitoris. But the key is to enjoy each stroke of your tongue, each kiss and touch of your lips. Be slow and don't rush it, at least at the beginning. The key to her enjoyment of you giving her oral sex is in its gentleness. Don't have a sharp 5 o'clock shadow and expect it to feel good to her, to have your razor sharp face touching her soft bits. Be soft and supple when you love her down there. Okay, some specific techniques to try include licking from the fourchette, which is the area between her anus and her vagina, up to the clitoral hood and shaft in long strokes. Just remember, don't lick her anus and then her vulva. When she's super turned on and her vulva is fully engorged with blood, then lick her clit, the clitoral head. Try vertically and also horizontally and back and forth. Try circles around it. Try deeper, slower pressure, and also try faster, lighter pressure, and ask her what she likes best if you can't tell from her body language. And also try very gently sucking on her clit, pulling it gently into your mouth like a lollipop and sucking on it very gently. See if she likes it. If she's super well aroused, try slowly, gently inserting a well-lubed finger. Slowly, you hear me? Slowly. And make a come hither motion to stimulate your G-spot, her G-spot. If she doesn't feel tight around your finger, insert 2 or 3 as needed to create a feeling of fullness and tightness for her. And lick her clit while making a come hither motion with your finger. Don't just jab your fingers in and out. Women don't like that. Rather make slow come hither motions that touch and massage her G-spot while simultaneously licking her clitoral head. And if in doubt, ask her. But the most important thing is to switch it up in the beginning and pay attention to what she responds to, and then pick what she likes best and focus on it. Be consistent and don't change your rhythm or motion when she's getting to the point of orgasm because she could lose it. And if she comes, yay! Afterwards, her clit will be super sensitive, so don't touch it for a few minutes. Just let her come down. It's like the head of your penis after you come. You don't want it touched for at least 30 seconds or something. But if your mouth or your tongue ever get too tired, switch up what you're doing and use your fingers or a dildo or a vibrator or whatever she tells you she likes for you to do to her. Don't wear yourself out. Refocus, check in, and take care of yourself. It's a good idea to come up for air once in a while. And give yourself a break. Vary what you're doing and then go back down on her when you're ready to continue. 69 positions are great to give you both simultaneous stimulation. It's great to lay on your sides though, with a pillow or her leg under your head for support. Make sure that you're comfortable and don't stress your neck out or your body. If you have to lift your head up to reach her pussy, you'll wear your neck muscles out and you'll be sore after, and it's not necessarily fun, although it is a reminder of the fun time you had. Now, it's worth it to get a pillow or 2 or adjust your position just to get the right amount of support and lift. Think being playful and laughing if you need to about getting everything set right. You can also lay on your back and have her kneel over you. So she's over your face and lower herself down on your mouth. And this is more empowering for her because she can control the amount of pressure and she can tease you, which builds a lot of fabulous tension. And another position is if she gets down on all fours like doggy style. So you can lick her from behind. Or she can lay on her back. and put a pillow under her hips and butt to make it easier on your neck. Pick a comfortable position for both of you so that you don't stress your body. Alright guys, that's it for today. This is one of the most powerful things you can do with a woman sexually. I encourage you to talk with your partner about cunnilingus and find out what she likes and doesn't like, what her concerns and worries are, and ask her how you can improve your sex life with cunnilingus. Let her be your guide and explore the wonderful world of oral sex together. Hasta mañana.